Down the showroom in Vosper's in Plymouth, we've got a Focus Active. So this is a 155 mild hybrid manual. So finished in Moondust silver. 155 gives it a really sprightly performance. Yeah, also really frugal as well. Very good on the fuel. Notice the roof rails, tinted rear glass, plastic mouldings around the wheel arches, nice set of alloy wheels. Rear parking sensors are standard on the car. EcoBoost hybrid. Good sized boots. Great for those opportunities to get away, or even the weekly shop. Let's have a look at Just looking at the interior. Got the active upholstery. It's a grey black with dark blue, dark blue grey kind of embossed stitching in the middle there. Now, the car's not been PDI'd as of yet, so it will flash up saying in transport mode. And starts up very nicely. There we go. Transport mode pops up. Someone sat in a seat. That'll be me. Press the OK button. Goes through there. So really nice, easy to read dashboard. The centre display there is something that you can adjust. So at the moment it's obviously for speed, in miles an hour, and whether or not you're recuperating energy. So if the line came across to the left, indicate you're putting energy back into the battery. Comes across to the right, then you're using the turbo power, which is draining more fuel. You can change that setting as well, that display, so we can driver assist, navigation, if you've not got destination plugged in, not got the audio turned on, and then no Bluetooth connected. And then a nice picture of the car. How much fuel's in it? Spend a lot of time idling whilst it's being cleaned. Hence the miles per gallon. Then back around to the digital speedometer and the hybrid gauge. Car as standard has got cruise control, which is this button here, and you've also got a limiter, so that's really handy. Those longer journeys. Volume controls. Then across the other side. Change tracks, answer the phone, and the voice control button. So things like call home or call mum, for example. Coming across the main screen. So this is one of the great features now of the latest Focus. It's got 12.4 inch screen. So I want to go to radio. So I literally tap the screen. It's on DAB already, but I can change the source. FM, DAB, Bluetooth audio, and of course the cars do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is a wireless setup, which I'll show you presently, and that would show there as well. But for the moment we're going to go DAB, and then we'll go search for a station. So just let's take the top one there, Absolute 90s, and then fortuitously it says Absolute Radio. So that will then follow you around the country. Navigation, touch the screen there, you'll notice on the left hand side. So now we've got a main screen. Of course, being in the showroom, the car's got its lights on, which means the screen is dark. So it would normally be a bit brighter than that. So where do I want to go? So I can type in an address. So Vosper's. And then it brings up all the Vosper's opportunities. So more places. Let's bring up all of Plymouth. I might say Vosper's Torquay. The fans come on. Must have pushed the button to let that go. An off the cuff way of showing you how the ventilation works as well. So now we've got Vosper's Torquay popped in there as well. It gives us the duration of the journey and the mileage. Really simple. X comes back out of there. we come into home and we go into settings. So radio, phone, navigation, sound. So if you want to adjust your sound, you can. Even things like clock, so changing between British summertime and not. Then connectivity. So Ford Pass, it's a fantastic app. The car can work with that. Gives you lots of additional information on what the car's about. Going into features, we can change drive mode. Now, being an active, this also not only gives you normal, eco, sport, but also gives you slippery and trail, with some really cool graphics there as well. And that changes the way the traction control system is set up, and the anti-lock braking as well. Back to home, apps, so Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so we can literally just tap on that and it will then connect up. Really cool. The volume controls, and then the car's stop-start button is all down a little bit lower, so volume for the radio, so we can turn it up. Change your drive modes from here as well. Maximum ventilation to your front screen. Turning off your auto stop-start and turning off your parking sensors. All with a 6-speed manual and digital electronic parking brake with auto hold, which is absolutely fantastic. Auto lights, lane departure warning. The car's headlights will go to full beam on their own. Really well specified car. All down at Vosper's in Plymouth.